What is going on, YouTube? CODsNiceGuy here, bringing you my first episode of question and answers Q&A with CODsNiceGuy. So I hope you guys enjoy this series. It's where I get to interact with my subscribers, answer some of the questions that you have for me. It can be life related, Call of Duty, YouTube related, whatever it is. Make sure you leave a comment with any questions that you'd like to see for the next episode. I want to apologize first though. I did not upload this weekend, and it is because I left my USB drive. I went out of town this weekend and a couple days leading up to the weekend, and I did not bring my USB drive with all my prepared gameplays for the trip. So unfortunately, I did not upload it all. I mentioned it on Twitter, so if you follow me on Twitter, you knew that I wasn't going to be uploading. So I apologize for that. I know I lost some subscribers over that. Which sucks, but basically I understand if I'm not uploading, why would you follow or subscribe? So anyways, let's get into this a little bit about what I'm going to be doing in my Q&A. Is I'm going to be using my leftover gameplays for my Q&A because it's more about the commentary, not about the gameplay. Trick shotters, they have leftovers where like the trick shot isn't up to standard, or if they're a feeder, it's like not up to standard. So they'll make little montages of their leftover clips, and so they're not their best clips. So this is what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be using my leftover gameplays. Today I have for you a 30-1 gameplay. I go on a 22 streak, which normally in the past I would upload this and it would be up to standard, but for me this isn't up to standard anymore. I'll only be uploading free-for-all gameplays that are either flawless or have a chem strike in them or something like that, or a great comeback, something like that. So let's, without further ado, get into the questions. If you have questions for my next week's episode, make sure you leave it in the comment section below. Like I said, it can be anything you want. So let's get into it. I have two questions from Pure Venom. The first one is, why did you decide to do YouTube? Basically, I always wanted to do YouTube. I've changed my gamer tag a couple times because I wanted to have a YouTube channel, and then I just never got around buying a game capture card. And basically what happened is Call of Duty Ghosts came around, and basically because there is no theater mode, I wasn't able to save my gameplays, and it was getting frustrated. And so that really encouraged me to get a game capture card and to start a YouTube. I figured if I was going to have a game capture card, I better start a YouTube because I'm investing the money into a recording device. So what really encouraged me though is I got a chem strike in search and rescue and wasn't able to save it. So I was really bummed. And at that point, I think there was only one in the world against trick shotters in search and rescue. So it was like before people were going for that. So that was frustrating. So that's what really encouraged me to start my YouTube channel. That and raising money for charity, and also raising money, the other part that would be going to helping me get better gaming equipment so I can support my own hobby. So second question I have for him is, what has your experience been with YouTube? It's been a difficult one. I thought since I have such great gameplays that I would be getting subscribers faster, and it just really hasn't been the case. I don't know why. It's probably my graphics aren't the best. I mean, the YouTube community is very saturated. There's a ton of people uploading videos, so it's hard to get recognized with all that stuff. And it's just difficult. There's a lot of things I want to buy, super expensive. My next video I'm going to be bringing you, actually, I do have a little bit of a rant. Like, since I didn't upload for a couple days now, I lost subscribers, so that's frustrating. YouTube in general is just, it's a grind, it's hard. So yeah, it's been hard and a difficult road, but I'm gonna keep on pushing through and hopefully find some success. So thank you, Pure Venom, for those questions. Moving on, Eric had 3 questions, and he says, what is the most embarrassing story you have? I think I'm gonna devote a full commentary to this subject. I'm not exactly sure what it would be. If you recognize this clip right here, this is from Replay Moments right here, so you might recognize this little streak I go on right here. But I will upload a separate video to answer that question because I feel like it would take up the whole entire commentary. So moving on, what is your goal / dreams in life? This is a big question. Right now, I'm actually doing my dream, and that is I am a church planter. That means I'm starting my own church. I am a pastor. And so that is my dream and life goal, is to have a successful church and serve God. I know I haven't really talked about that much or at all on this channel, but yeah, that is my dream and life goal. And then final question, who would you like to meet? And that's Clayton Kershaw, one of my idols. He was a pitcher for the Los Angeles Dodgers, and he's just the man. So I'd want to meet him. So this has been CODsNiceGuy. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'm out. Peace.